David Erdos with poem 10 from the News as Muse. This is to do with what is predicted in England for next week. Cold as curse. Having barely missed a passing asteroid's aim, now we are told we're in line for an imminent mini ice age, as next week in London, the numbers fall to -11, or worse. Meanwhile, Unpriti Patel fights the French in an attempt to communicate. Her numbed nonsense has no clear appreciation of English, let alone her Indian roots, which is worse. And who will be keeping the score as the wicket falls in fields frozen, not just by the weather, but by a form of revenge which could almost be biblical, even to most non-believers, as if Nostradamus, inciting last year, called our end. Therefore, in the absence of hope as defined by events, we need purpose, to phoenix itself from the ashes and freshly command the new way, illuminated by fire, no doubt, as Britain receives its pre-Christmas trappings, sent this time as a warning that should the snow seal this season, we may well need the life force that could even outsource Danny Kaye. BJ and PP still remain. There has been recognition, but not revolution, in the face of ineptness, moral turpitude, ignorance, as the new Black Death is see-through, and the transparencies still astound us. For if they are this country, I would wish us all immigrants. So soon we will be axing off ice, just as the bastards' Brexit sliced Europe, giving rise to fresh conflicts, vast islands of cold on grey seas, that make this beleaguered isle a wrecked raft, such as the one in Aguirre, Werner Herzog's film in which Kinski goes even more chillingly mad, soul-diseased, as he and a bundle of miniature monkeys sail on towards an uncertain dawn, death, and future, which, while it may for a moment have colour, will soon be diluted as it ferries him to the sticks. It's going to be cold here next week, as cold as space for the British. They do not have the repose of the Swedish, the Eskimo or Norwegian, Icelandic or Swiss. They're betwixt the need to hold forth and a clear command of survival. It's as if actual reason were frozen and not the plants outside, cars and bikes. And so Earth holds its breath as the cosmic curse makes it Pluto, or possibly tries to. Amid asteroid and yet more misadventure, we're skating on an air-stilled lake in stung circles. I can only pray that those sinking will be those that the cold wave approaches, as they broke the bounty and stoked, then stirred this sea's strike. David Erdos, 16th of November, 2021.